Okay, so what is this? I gotta get out of here. Nothing here is helping. I keep hearing the voices, things following me. I have this idea. If I can get behind the water, maybe the voices will stop. Where I used to go when I was little. That one place that always calmed me down. Gustavo P. Oh my. A mission? Not out in this frickin' weather. Forget it. Anything under the bed? Not much stuff in here. Ooh, boots. Do I like these boots, though? Not really. I feel like I could harvest them. Remember not to carry too much things. No, not repair. And these... Not sure if those would be better than these. I feel like they're not. I'm gonna harvest them. Make some cloth. Make some more extra bandages. What about the next building? Ooh, it looks like death out here. Whoa. Somebody had a bad time. The heck? There's like nothing in here. Dog food? I mean, I guess. Somebody have a dog out here? Well, I'm gonna go chill in the middle cabin, because that seems like the safest idea right now. Because with how aggressive the wildlife has been, I don't want to trust it. So that means I can go through some of this stuff and start to repair things. Whoa. Quick opportunity presented. Time to go. Ooh. Very nice looking out here. It's a freaking fishing lake. I would live here. If I had the option. Ooh, there's a house right there. Well, what's in here? Let me close this. Hey, my best friend. Firewood. A stone. Let's not keep the rock. Aw, man. Okay. I think I have to go up this way. He said behind the water, so I'm gonna assume a waterfall. The heck? What is this? Am I on the right path? Oh, there's a backpack.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Nice, I can repair those. What's going on over here? Oh, wet paper. I'll read that back at the cabin. I suppose I could read it now. I was gonna wait until the cabin, but no point. Nothing will stop the voices. I'm going to go deeper somehow. Weigh myself down where they can't find me. Where it's cold enough and dark enough. Okay, well, found him. I think I have one more person to find, which I think I haven't been to a couple of places. I don't know if I can go down here, but I can sure try. Just follow the water, I guess. I am gonna have to find a place to sleep. There's a house over here. Yes, a moose. Are you a nice moose? Yeah, I figured that would be too much. That's fine. I can leave one here. And these should be okay. Marchungala. That's gonna be your name. You are now named Marchungala, Keeper of the Lake, Mystic Horned Being. I don't know how this is gonna go, but if nothing else, my Lord and Savior, Marchungala, will save me. Ooh, feels like a whole path. Whoa. There's a building down here. There's another building down here. More secrets? Big secrets? I like secrets. Oh, am I gonna get cut off? Please let me explore. Please let me explore or I will sick mark chungala at you. Onward! Bird? I don't know if I count that as a good sign. Well, I think sleep is a good idea. Or... yeah, I'm not having much issues with warming up, so... I can do at least a few hours. This is gonna be great. Like working on some kind of steak. Can't repair well in the dark. Oh, well, lucky for you, you got food galore. What's this? Trap. Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. And a snowstorm.
Frozen in place.
Oh.
How does this happen? I need to get one of these bodies back to Larson's clinic. An autopsy's the only way I'll get answers I need.
Dang it. That's a long freaking trek, man. But good for her.
Well, that's not what I would have expected, honestly.
What?
Larson was clearly onto something, based on his notes and the questions he was asking. And those other bodies, the other missing people he mentioned in his notes from months ago. But how do they connect to these new bodies? What I can't figure out is that there's no obvious external cause of death. Nothing you'd have expected. No predation, no obvious injuries. If not for... well, I'd have said something maybe like a heart attack or hypothermic hallucination, but... this body, it's like the others in Larson's notes. This person died with water in their lungs. Salt water.
Weird.
They drowned. It makes no sense.
But they weren't found drowned. Did someone pull them out, or what?
Astrid?
Over here, Jane.
There you are.
I found some of the missing people.
Any of them still alive?
Unfortunately.
Okay. And
I just completed an autopsy. And what I found... well... it doesn't make sense.
does it have anything to do with what's going on with Freya?
I can't be sure. But until I know more, just stay close to her, okay?
A friend is with her right now.
Go to her. Stay with her. Don't let her out of your sight.
Astrid, you're scaring me.
There's just too much about this situation that doesn't make sense.
You sound like you know what's going on.
I don't. But I'm starting to build a theory.
Well, while you do that, can you check in on Terry?
Sure.
Terry?
Yeah, our local DJ. He's really just a kid from the city, but he's been running a radio station from the old hut outside of town.
Wait, is this the conspiracy guy?
So you've heard of him. Some people in Cooper's mentioned they hadn't heard from him in a couple of days. They're worried, and Terry's the one broadcasting the quarantine message. So if we want anyone to hear it and come to help...
I get it. No message, no help. I'll take a look.
Yay.
Be careful, Astrid.
Time to go
Get
meet
back
the
to Freya.
radio guy.
I'll be fine.
Really, be careful. I don't know what we'd do without your help.
Okay. Well, I never did read that note. This one? Deeper.
Okay, now to find that radio hut.
Well, wherever you went, which was deeper, clearly did not end well for you. So deeper? No way. Well, I go home and stay home. That's my motto anyway. Ooh, someone opened the gate.
Looks like the way to the radio hut.
Nice. Nice secluded area from everyone else. Oh, looks like the snow kind of stopped. At least for now.
Must be that guy Terry's hut. A good place to hide out if you want to get away from people in town, I guess. Smoke from the chimney. Good. Looks like someone's home.
Nice. Wide awake and kicking. Now, bang down the door. Bang it down! Oh.
Look, I'm gonna bring them back, okay? I promise.
What?
Excuse me, are you Terry?
Yeah, look, you didn't have to come all the way up here. I just need them for a bit longer, and then I'll bring them back. Wait, you're here about the batteries, right?
Batteries?
Yeah,
Huh?
car batteries. I just needed some fresh ones. It's like 9 out of 10 are completely fried, so it takes a while to find enough to get it working.
I'm not here about the batteries.
Okay, so... Wait, who are you anyway?
Get what working?
Huh?
You said it takes a while to find enough batteries to get it working.
Oh! You better come inside, because that's a story.
Yay! I like stories. What about you guys? Story time!
Okay, so about 10 days ago, Doc Larson asked me to start broadcasting a quarantine message. He was worried about what he was seeing in the town. Some weird sickness, people going missing, something with the dogs, too. You know, it's not the kind of thing I usually do with the radio, but I could tell it was important.
So this is before the power went out.
Yeah, before the lights in the sky and all the electronics went dead.
So, how did I hear you?
Huh?
I heard your message from the radio tower in Pleasant Valley after the lights in the sky.
Right, so even though the power was dead, some things were still working. Not well, but well enough. Lights flickering. The TV or radio in your house would suddenly come to life and then die again, almost as quickly. And I'm pretty sure that's even what triggered the fire at the mill.
People in town seem to think it was arson.
I think they want to believe that because it's easier than thinking everything electronic is suddenly trying to kill us, right?
I don't think the electronics are
Anyway.
trying to kill you.
I realized that if I hooked up a car battery to the radio, it wouldn't flicker on and off and on and off as much when the aurora was in the sky. So I grabbed all the batteries I could find and have been using them to power my transmitter, to broadcast the quarantine message like Doc Larson asked me to. And other stuff.
Other stuff?
What other stuff did you do with the radio?
Okay, so anyway, I've been broadcasting this message for days. Doc Larson had gone
Secrets.
missing by then, and people were freaking out. People were going missing. Some turned up dead. We didn't know what to do about the quarantine. So I kept broadcasting, but this time asking for help. And then out of the blue, I got a response.
You did?
Yeah, some guy. He asked about a doctor? He was
Mackenzie!
coming in and out.
Right. He was looking for me.
Whoa. Okay. I tried to tell him Doc Larson was already missing. I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me.
So that's the conversation I overheard.
He could hear you, kind of.
That's not the interesting thing.
There's more.
Yeah. 2 things. First thing, a few days ago, I picked up a distress signal. I couldn't make sense of it, because it was a lot of gibberish and maybe not all of it in English. I don't know. I was a little high. Then
Oh.
I realized it was coming from a ship, but it wasn't on any of the normal frequencies, and it didn't make sense.
Did they broadcast coordinates?
No. But I was able to figure it out, based on signal strength. The signal came from the bay just north of town.
Nice.
Ocean Bay. I meant to check it out myself, but frankly, I'm scared as shit to leave this place. I think there's probably a murderer out there.
Point it out on a map and I'll see what I can find. What's the second thing?
Okay, second thing.
A murderer.
This one is especially cool, like something big. About a week ago, I was just minding my own business, rotating the shortwave around to see what I could pick up. And something absolutely massive came through. This was just before the power went out, now that I think about it.
What do you think it was?
No idea. But whatever it was, the signal was powerful enough to take out my favorite unit. I've never seen anything like it. Just fried it, just then and there. I mean, I had to dust off this archaic museum piece to keep broadcasting. It literally uses vacuum tubes, for crying out loud. How else am I gonna keep calling for a doctor or someone to help protect us from the murderer?
Well,
Terry, what do you think the signal was?
I don't think there's a murderer.
I've never seen or heard anything like it before. Signal monitor was off the charts. It just buried the needle and then some. I'm telling you, I don't know what it was, but what I can tell you is...
Yes, Terry?
It came from up there.
Oh boy. Oh man. Like the lights in the sky? That's...
Okay, cargo ship, mysterious radio signal, Desperation Bay.
okay. Well, that makes this all the more interesting. Also, amazing voice acting. Terry is a fun one. That guy is cool. Although I really hope this doesn't have anything to do with aliens. I really think it has to do something with the Aurora. But I guess we'll find out at some point. All I can do is adventure. I need to warm up, sleep, and then I can get going, I guess. 'Cause I'm not really sure. I suppose I could go anyway. And hope that I find a building. Dogs. So did people's house pets also go crazy? He keeps saying dogs, or are they talking about the wolves? Come on. Time to go do a thing, and hopefully I'll find a warm space to just kind of hang out. Oh, no, you don't. I climb too fast for you. I hear them, wolves. We'll have to go into a cave, unfortunately. Keep going. Who are you? Man, I didn't know people were out here too. But I suppose I shouldn't be super surprised. I did say a lot of people went missing. Alright, into the cave I go. This isn't a bad idea. May have to start a fire in here. Surprised I don't have a lantern. Yeah, I didn't really get one. And I can't really make a torch out of... nothing, I suppose. Huh, well look at that. Freedom! And I wasted a flare. Oh well. To Desperation Bay. Oh, I guess I could have brought it with me. To the lighthouse.
I need to find a place to rest.
Well, the lighthouse should have a bed. Freedom! And no wolves? Yay! Should definitely be able to find a bed in here. Let's get a fire going, I hope. Hi, birds. You're pretty. Let's get a freaking fire going, because that is gonna be amazing. When in doubt, be cool. I think some sleep would be great.
Stuff will come.
Also, maybe working on some clothes.
Good, a map.
Ooh,
Looks like the lighthouse overlooks Desperation Bay.
nice. Anything else that might be useful? I'm gonna go up here and look at all this first. See what's going on up top.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, I'm gonna check up stuff here. Whoa. Look, leather? Nice. How cool.
cargo ship.
Whoa.
Looks like it's locked in the ice. How do I get out there? That must be the ship Terry heard the message from.
Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Spooky. Possibly spooky cargo ship. Quest acquire. Took my brain like half a second to figure out what I was saying. No! Definitely gonna need some sleep. So I'm gonna pass time. There we go. Now the dark is coming around. Gonna get some 8 hours gone. That way I can wake up and chill out. Time for some peaches, maybe. I have quite a few things. I don't feel like I'll need the dog food. So I'm just gonna eat what I can, and then the rest will be up to liquids. I'm gonna start a fire, make some coffee. One for heat and then a couple more for fatigue. There's something down here. Wonder if I should bring more matches. Because I think there are some. Oh, a door. Hello?
This must be Desperation Bay. A rugged landscape.
Nice. Just for safety. Wonder if I'll need this too. I think I see a house? Maybe? Not sure. There's a dog. Yeah. No houses though. Need to keep an eye out. Can't tell if that's a wolf or just a shadow. Oh, the bunny scared me. For some reason, I thought the bunny was a wolf. And I saw my life flash before my eyes. Violently. Just gotta go up and over, I guess. Maybe I can go into one of the caves and warm up. Because I'm not gonna have a choice with this hypothermia. No, you can't sleep yet. I am anti-fatigue right now.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Is that a safe space? Safe space! Oh my goodness. Okay, so good news and bad news. I need to deal with this hypothermia because if not, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Oh. Sounds like it kind of stopped, which I could make my way down this way. Telling your friends all about me, thanks. Luckily, my thermometer meter seems to be either stuck or I'm warm enough. This jacket is pretty good, though. Birdies! What the frickin'... Excuse? I was about to say, do you exist, or am I listening to a ghost dog? I am trying to get down to this... I just alerted him. Back up. Go back up. Oh, go back up. Never mind, we're following the wolf. You know, that's kind of convenient. Too close. Too close. F you. At all. Why does there have to be a bear everywhere I turn? Bears in the walls, bears in the ceilings. What in the... Am I supposed to grab those? Making sure I'm not running into the guy over there, and making sure that I'm getting to the boat.
Okay. The ship looks much bigger up close.
Yeah, it does. Hey, look, I made it. Stubbornness paid off.
Can make out the ship's name. Looks like Katsumaru. Sounds Japanese. How the hell did it get all the way out here?
I don't know. Interesting, though. Long way from home, I would imagine. Hey. Let's go. Make this fun. Ooh.
Made it.
Yeah.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Damn. This place is spooky.
That's an understatement of a lifetime. Yeah, it is. What is this? Probably.
Hello?
Ooh.
Anyone? Alive?
Ooh, lantern. So, okay, don't need those. And a refuel. I didn't think I'd get one of these. Probably shouldn't waste it. Fire barrel. I like it. I should have some stuff on me. Come on, fire, you can do it. I believe. I believe.
What the hell? Why was this person tied up?
The heck? With beef jerky, no less. How dare they? If they wanted to deny a person a snack, they could have just asked. Hello? Anybody out there? Ooh. I don't like this. Ooh. Ooh, hey.
What was that sound?
Hey. None of that, okay? None of that. I don't appreciate that. Hey, a fire striker. I like it. But none of that spooky noise stuff. We don't deal with that here. Make me think that somebody's gonna come around the corner screaming at me. I don't deal with that. Oh no, there's more.
More people tied up?
What the heck?
What happened on the ship?
You know, things could have gotten cakey in here. You never know. Do not untie them. Leave tied. Oh, I don't like it, man. No, what would be really handy is if I could put my lantern on my belt or something. Oh, another one. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it.
Expecting that.
Right here. Another door. As much as I would really like to. It is kind of dark in here, but I don't know how dark. They just end up keeping the torch on. It's like some horror movie nonsense. Oh, why on the toilet, man? Guy was probably having a good day, too. Stop trying to turn off the light. It's my safety net at this point. My mental safety net. When you're in a stressful environment, hydrate. Oh my goodness. More heat packs. I like it. I like that they're adding like new items for each chapter. Oh. What is this? Ooh.
Issues are escalating. Personality disorders, ongoing insomnia, bizarre lapses in judgment. The new captain has tasked me with resolving the situation, but none of my interventions have had any effect medically. Only strong sedation has kept some of the crew from self-harm and emotional breakdowns. Talking and writing has seen some benefit, if only for camaraderie. But I'm no psychologist. Their sense of self, of their relationship to time and identity, all dissolving. The captain seems intent on keeping any estimate of rescue or landfall to himself. And without more help, I don't see a peaceful end to what is taking place among us. All that is left is doubt, and the face I present to the men.
Okay. Hinterland, I get it. You want to be in the spooky genre. I get it. Dang. You do your thing. I ain't gonna disrespect it. So spooky. I refuse to go back down. Nothing but bad juju vibes down there.
Shit! Someone destroyed all the radio equipment. Must have been after Terry picked up the distress call. But if you need help, why would you send out a message and then destroy the radio afterward? Unless you didn't want to be found.
I don't know about that, girlfriend. Why would you not want to be found if your crewmates are going kind of crazy? Unless they didn't want somebody else to get hurt, I guess. Not understand what was going on. More tied up people. There's a map. So what's this? What's going on here?
I'm no sailor, but best I can tell, the ship was passing well north of Great Bear Island until about 3 weeks ago. Based on the chart, the originally plotted course was modified multiple times until the last coordinates plotted on the map, which are still over 500 kilometers north of here. Was the ship lost? Did something happen to the engines? Or maybe the navigation equipment? At some point, they must have lost power like everything else. And then they just drifted here. Very, very far off course. And someone kept updating the chart with their best guess of their current location. So the boat drifted without power for a while. Yeah, but it doesn't explain anything about what happened to the crew. Or why everyone is dead. Or missing. What is really going on here?
Well, I mean, you read the medical journal, right? Does that not count for something? Said people were going delirious. Seeing things to, like... Yeah, seeing things, kind of going haywire. They were trying to keep the morale up, but I don't know if that's normal for sea travel. Oh, not you too, man. I say as I'm just kind of casually looking through all their stuff.
Best I can tell, it's been 14 days now since they picked me off my trawler. Engine dead, no GPS, dense fog, and this big bastard of a ship appears out of nowhere. They had jury-rigged some diesel contraption that kept the screws turning, but barely. Crazy but smart as hell, these guys. At least what's left of them after their old captain wandered overboard. And we keep coming across small boats with some survivors. They all have the same story. The lights showed up, and their ships went dark. No power. A few speak English, but they can't seem to tell me what the hell happened after the light showed up. As much as I'm grateful they found me, they dropped me into a big mess by electing me captain. But I know these waters, and based on how badly the crew is holding up, I wouldn't trust them to find a port anyway. Guys tied to their bunks, men throwing themselves into the sea. Never seen or heard of things going sideways like this, no matter how long they've been out. They keep jabbering about the call of the lights and a burning fire. It's for sure a damn strong aurora some nights, but I don't see what's so mystical about it all. But we have enough food for now, calm seas, and a good course for landfall soon.
Oh. So you're their second captain? Interesting. I mean, I guess that works out, but what a doozy to be dropped into. No. 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 Okay, very no. The light didn't take anybody and nobody saw nothing. Nothing. Whoa. Oh.
My God. What happened here?
Did they wander off? Oh my God, there's a whole
Worse
line.
than I ever imagined. I need to get back to town. Warn everyone.
Oh God. Oh my God, you just struggled through the big snowstorm? You crazy. Oh.
We have to get out.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa, steady, girl. Catch your breath.
Explain yourself a little bit, man.
You give her a whiskey.
Not the time to panic. Alcohol.
Let's try that again.
We have to get out. The aurora, the lights in the sky, the missing people, the ship, they are all connected.
What's she saying? What ship?
She isn't making sense.
You gotta
cargo ship.
explain yourself.
Fukatsumaru, stuck in the ice in the bay. The missing people, all called to the water, trying to drown themselves. The ship's crew and passengers, all dead. The Aurora's singing to them. We have to get out. We need to find shelter somewhere inland, away from the water.
She wants us to leave town in the middle of this quarantine?
And with a murderer out there?
There's no murderer.
Yeah, there's no murderer. Not at this
Please,
point.
we need to go. It's not safe.
Maybe she's right.
She sounds crazy.
Unless you're talking about
Where?
the freaking convicts.
Drown themselves.
What ship?
Listen to me. If you want to live, everything that is happening right now is somehow connected to the Aurora. I can't explain how, but I know we are not safe here.
Well, you brought the journals with you, right? Thank God.
Are you okay?
No.
We need to get out. We need to get Freya and get out.
Very not okay.
What about Freya's treatment? You said Mackenzie would get it here.
He will. I still believe it, but it might not be enough. It might be too late.
Let's go back to my house. We can talk about it there.
No! You don't understand the Aurora!
I'll make you something warm, some soup, and we can check on Freya.
It's happening again!
What is?
It's just like in my research. I couldn't help them, most of them. I couldn't help them, just like the people on the ship.
Something's wrong with her.
Yeah,
No,
you're gonna...
I need... Mackenzie, why aren't you here?
You are freaking out.
No. We have to get these people out.
You...
Hey, look! Someone finally heard my distress call.
Oh, no. Oh, look, it's
Well,
you.
Looks like we found the party.
What up, dude?
You leaving so soon? Doctor.
I'm ready to tango with you again. Gosh dang it, man. Why are you here? Martin. Go away, Martin.